how you guys doing? We're having trouble remembering long-time people in chat. But I will not forget you guys, and I will not forget how to win this game. I've never played this matchup before, I don't think, or at least not that I can recall. Poseidon with Scylla. This will be an interesting one for sure. No, it's not Enshot. It was somebody just recently. It was his birthday, and he invited me to Dave & Buster's for his birthday. And his name starts with an N. And I know that for a fact. And I know that I often forget his name. I confuse his name with Nanderson's a lot. For some reason. I don't know why. They both start with an N, but I think that's about it. How you doing, Philippus? Oh shit. Oh, he actually might have helped me with that.
First blood.
Beautiful. We're in this with Scylla, baby. Scylla is so fun. So I've been talking about our run here throughout qualifiers. We're 7-1 right now, and we've been going pretty much all sorts of gods. The ones you guys haven't seen before I started recording for YouTube, I went Thor, I went Isis. Oh god. He's coming. Yeah, Thor, Isis, can't remember what else I started with. But, yeah, other than that, I think you guys have seen most of it.
Nice! A new module!
And we've just been having fun with it, and having a good ratio, too. Though, to be fair, my last opponent DC'd, unfortunately. We were just Naja against Aplash. It was Zelkanon's Aplash. And it was a promising game, but he DC'd, and it just DQ'd him. Rough life. Oops. Oh, I totally just fat fingered that. I'm pissed. Big ass fat finger. That's a rough fat finger. Just against Poseidon, you know, that's probably the most damning fat finger you can accomplish. I'd love to stick around and try to challenge that blue buff, but without our ult and without our Aegis, we are in no position. He's going straight into
Trains, baby!
Gem
I love him.
without any boots.
Potential Goobus game? Who wins this matchup right now?
Hey, Owen, thank you so much. Yeah, definitely this is a group game if you want it. Nice!
God.
Perfect. Couldn't have worked out better. That's the worst feel when you're running around looking like a chicken without his head for a kill, or you know, just some creeps or something to hit with Scylla ult, even over the wall for buffs, and there's just nothing there. It's the biggest letdown. I think this matchup, by the way, is definitely a winning matchup for Poseidon, but it's not that bad. It's like 6-4. Scylla's got a lot of, you know, a lot of strong range game against him. I'm gonna go defense here, and then I'll probably go for, what is it? Warlocks. Funny thing with me is, like, it's hard to tell sometimes what's ECT memory stuff and what is just, I have some pretty shit memory in general of short-term stuff because I have some concentration problems with the anxiety anyway, so it's like, but some things are pretty clear, like not remembering who Zelkanon was, even though I just had a big money match showdown with him. I just realized I have nothing up, but he's got no ult, I think. If I hit that, we can kill him. Ooh, I got him with the trick, dude. Oh, but it didn't work. See, I tried to hit him with the swiftest trick there. Put the 2 down in a position where he would have to run out of it, and then we'd hit him with this quick sickle into the ult, but it was smart.
That's a killing.
Oh my god. The no look. See you later. So yeah, Scylla's got really good range against Poseidon, and she's got her ult to escape his. You know, to just escape the setup for his ult. You can also escape the knockup, which is great. So yeah, she can really like keep him at bay while hitting him with some big damage. And she's got a very quick escape. He's got no escape against her, which means easy setups for her ultimate. So yeah, quite a few things going for Scylla in this matchup. I think it's actually a pretty niche, like maybe even just 55 winning Poseidon match. The other thing that makes him win it, I'd say, is the late game when he gets auto attack over her. Nice.
You've done a crime.
Just back it up.
Crime of murder.
Give him the business. Oh, this is the, what is this called again? Sentinel Shenanigans. Actually, works out quite well with the alliteration there. Sentinel Shenanigans. It's like only slight, because it's SH with an S. I don't know, is that technically alliteration, you guys? Sentinel Shenanigans? I used to study alliteration so much, because back in high school, like, I was the pride of my English class. Of my entire grade, mind you, and it was AP English, and that's what, you know, I majored in and I went into, and I was gonna be a professor, and I was primed for it, dude. I was so ready. I was good, but unfortunately I couldn't finish school because of the anxiety and everything, depression. But yeah, now I'm asking myself at the end of the day, dude, is Sentinel Shenanigans alliteration or not?
Your middle tower is under attack.
You're still going?
Got him.
That's Rampage.
Top 10 questions science still can't answer. You know what the opposite of alliteration is? Or not the opposite, but like alliteration backwards is alliteration at the end of the word. You know, a similar sound at the end of the word. That's assonance. Back when I was a kid, I always thought it was funny. It's just ass, ha. And it's funny also because it's assonance, and it's at the end of the word, right? The ass of the word. I feel like they must have done that intentionally. There's no way they didn't. This guy's having a real hard time. He is having a hard time keeping up with the caliber of our Scylla.
A crime of murder.
But yeah, that's qualifiers. You know, you never know what you're gonna get. Apologize if this one was a little bit one-sided. I usually try not to upload too many one-sided videos, but it being qualies and me having so limited time to stream here and, you know, record for you guys, kind of got to take what I can get. Not abstinence.
I like them sharp and pointy.
What did I say? I said I'd go Warlocks, and ideally you'd go Warlocks here probably, because you want to scale towards the late game as best. Alright, I'll stick with it. I'll just do it to be optimal. And then I'll go Blink to, you know, subvert that optimal decision that we just made and go go a little ham. There's a blue buff right there, but we got bigger fish to fry. Get it? Fish to fry. I'm on a roll today. It didn't give me the blue. Oh, son of a bitch. To be honest, I didn't even know I was on the blue. Or I don't know. Hit him from deep. Ooh, what a bracer. My man just healed for more than I've seen anyone heal in my life. Oh my god. He healed for the entirety of his Scylla ult. I don't even know how. You're only supposed to heal 50%. This guy all the way. Oh shit, he is serious. Woohoo! He's going all the way though. Ah, I couldn't catch him though. Alright, big boy. How's this gonna go down? Oh god. He really wants this, huh?
I turn away for 1 second and you become unstoppable.
Get him!
Okay.
And we'll probably wrap up with Poly. So yeah, like I was saying, going Warlock here is really strong because you're setting up for the perfect late game for your character when you know your character can win the late game. And essentially, or especially, if you know that it's gonna go late anyway, right? Like I said, Poseidon is a god that wins this matchup at least slightly, in my opinion. He's very formidable in general. So you're not gonna be able to just snowball over him to the point where there's no late game. Like I'm up 7-0 right now, and there's still gonna be a goddamn late game. Time has ended. Oh shit. Oh, so it's good security to go Warlocks, really what it ends up being. Oh shit. God.
Stop killing that idiot. That idiot on the other team.
Victor Creed, thank you so much for the sub, man. Thank you. The resub. Dude, ECT definitely OP. Powers you up tenfold. Tenfold. Oh god. Tenfold. Tenfold. No one's gonna be able to touch me. He's getting old. Yeah, looks like. I really want to blink 1 and 2 him, but he won't die. I need my ult. No. Okay. Okay, alright. That was too rushed is what it was. I tried to seize the opportunity too quickly, and we all know what happens when you try to make lemonade out of limes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Give him a nice little opportunity here. See what he does with it. I like his build, other than the fact that he went Jump Viso first. I think Bracer's a good pickup for him. Especially into Scylla, you know, you got so much burst damage coming out, so if you can just heal that up in the nick of time, it'll work out real well. You went and took this. Oh, go. Your worst day, my dude. Your absolute worst day. Holy shit. That sucks. I would be cursing the 7 C's. Oh my god. He had it. He had he had some wind in his sails. An opportunity presented itself. But the fates would not have it. I'm gonna give you guys a quote that there's no way you're gonna get. The fates are cruel, my friends. Who says it? Wow, that Kraken did nothing. Because probably it's been said so many times, but there's a specific reference I'm getting at. It's from a game, I'll give you that much. The fates are cruel. If you happen to just be on the same wavelengths as me, then... I think it's actually, my friends, the fates are cruel. That's it. My friends, the fates are cruel. Those are the exact words. It used to be my favorite thing, actually. Alright, I'm just going to tell you guys it, because there's no way you're going to get it anyway. I'm not going to believe you if you say you got it anyway. But, yeah, it was actually my favorite thing, and I used to recite it all the time. When I was having panic attacks, some of my worst attacks, really weirdly, the thing that helped me more than anything was Genesis's poem in Crisis Core, dude. It's the strangest thing. I have no idea why it vibed so well with me, but the way that guy reads it, they got like a really professional... I don't know, I think he's like a really famous celebrity from Japan that ended up voicing his character, Genesis, or that they just based Genesis off of. I can't remember, but some correlation was there. Look it up. Genesis recites Loveless from Crisis Core, and that shit somehow got me through some real hard times. Like I said, I don't know how or why exactly, but it did. It's a cool ass play. It's like a play within the game that he is creating, or that he's just like obsessed with, and he's just reciting all the time, and he tries to apply to like his life all the time. It goes deep, man. It goes deep. What I think Cullen this season, I think he's still very strong, I'm sure. Though I haven't really seen the last patch, so I don't know if he got nerfed or what. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, wow. Actually, I can't believe I killed him.
On the other team.
Yeah, Crisis Core was one of my favorite games because, I mean, its gameplay was shit, but it had one of the best stories out of any game that I've ever played. You know, I love Final Fantasy VII so much. I love Zack. Zack Fair's boy. And Crisis Core was just like the icing on the cake after Final Fantasy VII. You guys should definitely play Final Fantasy VII whenever you get the chance, when they make the remake, especially if you don't want to go back and play the old ones. Or, you know, the old one. And then watch Crisis Core. You don't have to play it. You should watch it, because playing it is not a great experience. It's not. Yeah, except for the ending sequence. It's mad fun to play the ending sequence and sad and shit. But, yeah. Watch that game. GG. We're 8-1.